Hey guys, it's Nimistaka back with you. I'm sorry for a second time during one day because of the Paddington video this morning. And it seems that quite a lot of you weren't that impressed with Paddington. So maybe I will be able to impress you a little bit with some of these coins. So this video is showcasing 5 coins that you may not have had the opportunity to see before. Some of these coins are still available on the Royal Mint website, and I've picked some of the ones that I particularly like, starting with this lovely 50p piece in gold, celebrating Sir Isaac Newton. I don't have one of these myself, but I do have some of the Cupro nickel ones, the ones you just get in your change, and I kept 3 or 4 of those in good condition for the future, and hopefully they'll be worth maybe 60 or 70 pence one day, and I'll be able to hand them down to my kids. Next one is one that actually is growing on me. I actually really like this coin, and it's very, very low mintage. It hasn't sold out yet, amazingly, even with only a very, very few hundred coins minted. 350 coins were minted. It celebrates or commemorates the retirement of Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, and I think it's actually quite a distinctive coin. Very nice coin with the Prince's head on one side and the Queen's head on the other. So there seems to have been a whole slew of royal anniversaries over the last couple of years. Probably, you know, we're due for something which is a little bit more interesting, but I expect that these things will kind of carry on for the next few years anyway. Third one I want to show you is this one, which is the the wedding anniversary coin. This one has quite a high mintage, and it was something that came out in ceremonial kind of first day covers with some stamps, a small edition. It's got, you can see the writing around the outside, kind of very nicely produced coin, but quite a big mintage, and these are still available on the Royal Mint website. These have got pretty much just under 40 grams of gold in them, these big coins. So they are, you know, well over an ounce, 1.2 ounces of gold, something like that. Very, very big, very impressive coins, and there's a lot of people who particularly look out for these large British gold coins. They have more of a following in many ways than some of the medium-sized British gold coins. Fourth one that I want to show you is this one. I think it's got a particularly lovely design. It celebrates the aviators of the First World War. It's got a £2 denomination, and it is endorsed by the Imperial War Museum. And although you can't see it in the video, there is edge lettering on this coin as well, which pays tribute to the first aviators to sacrifice their lives in the race for the skies when the sky rained heroes. And you can see this coin is actually pretty low mintage. There were 450 of them in a limited edition presentation, and another 200 or so were reserved for other forms of distribution. Not quite sure. Some of them will turn up in sets at some stage. I think it's quite a nice coin, but like all commemoratives, only time will tell which ones of these really excite the secondary market. The last one I've got is another one that you probably have had a chance to see. At least you may have seen in some of my videos smaller versions of this coin, and it's one of my favourites. You know, I tend to like the plain when it comes to classical gold coins, and I shy away myself from a lot of the commemoratives because I'm always very, very nervous about, you know, how they will do in the secondary market going forward. If I do buy commemoratives, I often buy them in the secondary market years later. So when the price has stabilised, and they can then be bought for what will be a reasonable price. But even then, my preference is for sovereigns and those kind of coins, maybe some Britannias, but even Britannias haven't done so well. So what do you think of my selection of 5 coins? I hope you enjoyed that, and forgive me for giving you 2 videos to watch in one day.